He had a big ass booty.
All right. This is episode 2 of Wednesday.
4 fingers.
What it is. Episode 2.
Boost.
The story is about to take a dark turn.
It's about to take a dark turn?
Usually I love dark turns. Like when the carousel brakes mysteriously failed at my 8th birthday party. But not this one.
We've been searching for hours, Sheriff. The dogs need a break. You think we missed something?
I say we double back, sweep Collet Creek, and then call it a night. My search party looked all night.
Well, your search party must have left their seeing eye dogs at home. I saw that monster kill Rowan right in front of me.
Did you get a good look at this monster thing?
It didn't stick around for a chat.
Maybe it was one of your classmates.
Sheriff, I find that question offensive.
Well, I don't care, because I got 3 other dead bodies in the morgue. Hikers just ripped apart in the woods.
The mayor said those were bear attacks.
Yeah, well, the mayor and I disagree on that.
So you automatically assume that a Nevermore student is the murderer, even though there's no evidence that a crime was even committed.
I'm sorry. I forgot. You only teach the good outcasts here, right?
They had to keep a certain distance between them.
Because she's so fucking
tall. That bitch is a giant.
You can see it right there.
Yeah, look at her. God damn.
That's the only reason to scrub the crime scene.
Is that your professional opinion as the daughter of a murderer?
My father is twice the man you are. And the only thing he murders is the occasional opera in the shower.
Adams, it's been a long night and I'm tired of your games.
I'm not playing games. I'm telling the truth. You want to reject my claims, but you can't.
Why is that?
Because you and I both know that there's a monster out there.
Mm.
And Rowan is his latest victim.
She can read you, nigga, and she don't even have to touch your ass.
Sheriff, what? You're gonna want to see this.
This nigga's still alive.
Edgar Allan Poe said, "Believe nothing you hear and half of what you see." Clearly, Nevermore's most famous alumni picked that up here. No wonder he became a drug-addled madman.
Okay, this is some weird shit that's going on right now. Woe is the loneliest number.
Help me understand why you would claim you witnessed a murder. Was it to gain attention?
Why should I bother telling you anything? You've already decided I'm lying. I know what I saw.
Your life's had a lot of upheaval recently. It's okay to be confused about things.
Don't try and lure me into one of your psychological traps.
No one is trying to trap you. I'm here to help you process your emotions.
Emotions are a gateway trait. They lead to feelings, which trigger tears. I don't do tears.
Anymore.
Tell me how you're adjusting to school.
Sartre said hell is other people. He was my first crush.
I feel that.
You would.
Hey, you know, when you ran off last night at the Harvest Festival, I wasn't sure what happened, and then I heard kind of crazy.
Everyone, including your father, believes I made it all up.
Not. Time to get in touch with my inner rebel. You know, for the record, I believe you.
That's just your penis talking.
And still, how old are you?
That's another question.
Full disclosure, I don't like living solo, and Thing gives a killer neck massage. It's a win-win.
Thing gives a killer neck massage.
Why the change of heart?
I refuse to play the role of a pawn in someone else's corrupt game.
Pause. Real quick. We don't really know how Thing is. How old Thing is. Yeah, we don't know how old Thing is. Mm-hmm. Okay? But I assume
that's an old
that's an
hand.
adult hand.
That's
okay?
An adult hand.
An adult hand should not be giving no little girl a massage. Alright? Fuck all that. Not unless they're related. I just wanted to say that. Here we go.
And even then.
I can understand why she likes it. She's a fucking werewolf who can't turn. Here we go.
You know him? I witnessed his murder, Enid.
It's just... We all saw him this morning. very much, like, not dead.
I know. Which leads me to believe I've been losing my mind. It's not nearly as fun as I had anticipated. I need to speak with Rowan. I can't find him.
It won't be possible, I'm afraid. He's been expelled.
For what?
Never you mind. He'll be on the first train out this afternoon. What were you doing out in the woods with him in the first place?
I told you already. I heard a noise and I went to investigate.
That excuse might have placated the sheriff, but you can't fool me. You had a psychic vision, didn't you?
She knows.
I realized you might be having them when we passed by the accident and you knew that poor farmer had broken his neck. Your mother started having visions around your age. They were notoriously unreliable and dangerous.
If her mother's psychic visions were unreliable and dangerous, then her shouldn't matter either. But the fact of the matter is she saw what she saw, and you know she's not bullshitting.
Keep an eye on Rowan. Don't let your fingers out of his sight.
How can Thing hear? He has no ears.
I'm wondering if it's anything like how the deaf, you know, like there's deaf people that listen to they feel the vibration.
Anyway, let's get this audition over with. What are you? Alto, soprano, or just loco?
Holy shit.
What was that?
A note only dogs can hear.
Song I wrote, sing it note from note. Don't worry. Don't ever do this cover again.
Yeah. I'm like, this is too cheerful for the show.
Yeah.
I don't even know like how to feel
Only
about
live
it.
targets.
Wasn't she good at archery in the movie?
Hmm?
Wasn't she good at archery in the movie? I thought she shot a fucking apple off her brother's head in the movie.
At least I'm not an elitist snob.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Ouch.
You know, her big ass just might be that monster. I don't know.
Am I late or is it only you?
The hive life is for everyone. Most kids are afraid of venomous insects.
The hive isn't for everyone.
Are you willing to feel the sting?
Oh god, this kid is super geeky.
We need to talk.
Wednesday? I'm not allowed to speak to anyone.
You had a lot to say the other night when you tried to kill me. Told me I was destined to destroy the school, remember? Where did you get that drawing?
I just went into the woods to clear my head. Then you came after me.
Wednesday. You shouldn't be here.
Yeah. Back off and leave me alone.
This nigga's hanging on. Still sticking with my original theory about Christina Ricci being the monster. Oh shit, we got a shapeshifter.
But I also be wondering how he sees. Like, how does he know there's nothing there? Like,
Okay. Oh shit. So the principal can shapeshift.
yeah. I think they should like. So that makes it. She could be the monster too. They give you the.
Yeah.
They make you think that she could be the monster.
Yeah, but she definitely knows something is up.
Mm-hmm.
Who can tell us the name of this beauty?
Dendrophylax lindenii.
Otherwise known as the ghost orchid.
First discovered on the Isle of Wight in 1854.
Oh shit.
Very good, Wednesday. Looks like you may have competition for first chair, Bianca.
I want to see these two be a team, not rivals.
I mean,
It's able to thrive in even the most hostile
She's there like, I'm
environments.
not here to make
But
friends.
its mere presence can change the ecosystem, causing the established plants to reject it.
Usually because the native species is allowed to thrive unchecked. Nothing a weed whacker couldn't fix.
You can most certainly try.
Are we still talking about flowers?
No, nigga. Females are talking. Just shut up.
Why don't you ask Thing? Oh wait, you can't because he's mad at you.
Why is he mad? He's the one who screwed up with Rowan.
All I know is that we spent an hour giving each other manis, and he really opened up. As a person.
Well, technically, he's only a hand.
Wednesday, he's your family, and he would do anything for you. Go apologize, and I'll reconsider helping you.
She said, go apologize and I'll reconsider helping you. And now Wednesday's heading to
This nigga's... How can he read a magazine? Like, what the fuck?
I sent it.
In the future.
Oh, she's
That's
apologizing.
She is.
Turn cold.
That's not good enough.
What is it that you want? Hand cream, nail buffer, new cuticle scissors. Consider it done.
Have a seat.
I know I'm stubborn, single-minded, and obsessive. But those are all traits of great writers. Yes, and serial killers. I have nothing to get off of my chest, and I'm not submitting to your emotional blackmail. That I'm going to be responsible for something terrible. Not good terrible like Ivan. Bad terrible. And I can't let that happen.
She said not good, terrible like Ivan. I just realized what she said.
Blab and I will squeeze you like a honeycomb.
Snitchers get stung. It's hive code. Besides, I should be thanking you. This is the most girls I've ever had in the shed.
The chance that Enid ever becomes romantically interested in you is less than 1%.
So I'm still get a shot?
A true nerd. I'm trying to Jenna Ortega reminds me of somebody, and I can't fucking get my finger on it. Not the Wednesday character, but Jenna Ortega herself.
I keep seeing that same purple book. The cover was darker, more like a day-old contusion. Keep looking.
Day-old contusion? What the fuck, kid?
I think it's the symbol to an old student society.
She trembled when she saw that.
The nightshades.
Like the deadly flower.
And she knows too much. How do you know about these nightshades? You're a normie, and you've been at the school for how long? 2 years, she said?
Too odd for the normies, not odd enough for the outcasts. I thought Nevermore would be different, but there's still a handful of teachers who will barely acknowledge me.
Rowan's full of surprises.
I'd definitely be like, I didn't turn my light off.
Seriously, what do you see in her? You suddenly have a thing for tragic goth girls with funeral parlor fashion sense?
Maybe it's because she hasn't tried to manipulate me.
I make one mistake and you can't forgive me. She treats you like crap and you can't get enough.
Okay, why are you so fixated on Wednesday?
Because she thinks she's better than everyone else. I like to win. Is that so wrong?
Yeah, and you wonder why I broke up with you.
Okay, they did used to be a thing.
Yoko was in the infirmary.
What happened?
Garlic bread incident at dinner. She had a major allergic reaction, which means she's out of the poke-up and I don't have a co-pilot.
It wasn't an accident. Bianca's behind it.
How do you know?
Doesn't matter. You and I are going to take her down tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
I want to humiliate Bianca so badly that the bitter taste of defeat burns in her throat.
Yeah, but mostly you're doing it because we're friends, right?
Yeah, right.
Your costume's in the tent.
Costume?
Oh, shit.
Oh, and
oh, shit.
Perfect. Only thing, where are your whiskers?
Ask again and you'll be down to 8 lives.
All this for a cosplay boat race? She does look awesome in that catsuit, though.
She does.
For the record, I don't believe I'm better than everyone else. Just that I'm better than you.
I want to.
Ooh.
Go, 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 go!
Yo, usually people use a starter pistol. This bitch had a goddamn hand cannon.
Oh, excuse us.
It's giving me such like Hunger Games.
I was thinking that. Oh, here we go. You fishy, 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 fishy. He's a merman. This nigga's the fucking deep. This nigga has gills and shit. I can imagine the backlash if they would have made that merman black. Fucking white people would have lost their minds. Oh! Oh, okay. I thought it was a harpoon. I thought it was a harpoon. I'm like, she gonna stab this nigga. What the fuck was that? Alright, who touched the flag? Somebody's about to get fucked up. Touch that flag.
You are the key.
What the fuck? He got out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? This thing go punch that nigga in the face. Oh, there you go! There it is. Hold this L.
Not only honor Nevermore's most famous alumni, but to celebrate those values that all outcasts share. Community.
Usually po folk don't expect much.
I hate you. Oh my god.
What are you doing down here?
There you go.
Hiding. People keep randomly smiling at me out there. It's unsettling.
It's called having your moment. You took down Bianca Barclay. Try to enjoy it.
The last time Ophelia Hall won the Poe Cup, your mother captained the team. I was her co-pilot. Maybe you two are more alike than you think.
She's gonna have to talk to her mother. Her mother probably went through the same shit or something similar.
Nevermore continues to be an
She's sleeping with that shit!
But sometimes, the answer is staring you right in the face. The answer will give a sharp cracking sound.
Oh shit.
That's probably why she's the key. Her family. Da 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 da.
Secret societies, hidden libraries. My mother staring at me in a judgmental way. These are all things I've come to expect. But the minute I inch towards the truth,
there you go.
Luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark.
This is already getting better. It's already getting better. I really enjoyed that episode. It was pretty cool. It actually reminded me of the scene in the Addams Family Values when she was at camp or whatever. I don't think they had a rowing competition, but I remember her sinking a boat or some shit like that when they, turned on the happy Jerry kids and fucking went on ham on the Pilgrims and whatnot. I just realized who Jen Ortega reminds me of as I watch her perform as Wednesday Addams. And it's going to be strange to a lot of you people, but some of you people in my age range might see it now that I say it. She reminds me of Lisa Bonet from The Cosby Show.
Who?
Wednesday, the girl playing Wednesday, Jen Ortega. That's who she reminds me of. She reminds me of Lisa Bonet. In the face and how she, looks. Back in the day, if you looked at a picture of a young Lisa Bonet, if you look at it later, you'll probably understand where I'm coming from. Even if you don't agree, maybe you'll understand. But
like similar facial features, but obviously different hair.
Yeah. Especially in the way she just stares. You know, Lisa Bonet. You know, I used to have a big crush on her when I was a kid, so I had some posters or whatever. She would have this, stare.
Lisa Bonet is gorgeous.
Yes, and so.
But I don't know if I would say they look alike.
She just reminds me of her for some reason though. But
I have to look at their faces.
I thought this episode was good. It's letting me more. The show, as we watch this episode, I see what we're watching. It's like a mystery thing here. Now, one thing that I find strange is that they're all confused and freaked out about a monster killing people, but yet they know about a school where kids have powers. So this shit shouldn't be strange at all. I mean, I guess if they never had a monster killing people, but like they're all freaked out by this monster, but yet they live in a world where these kids have powers. So if I was the sheriff, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely a monster. We know it's a monster because we live in a world where kids have fucking powers. So something out there is doing it. I don't know if it's these kids at this school, but something is out there. And if she tells them this shit, it shouldn't be strange for them to. I mean, the principal is obviously covering something.
I don't know, but what kind of like how diverse is this neighborhood? Because obviously, like they're having like these little parties together, right? Yeah,
but here's the thing: they know about these kids and they don't like them. Granted, because they're powerful kids, and it's the old additive, you fear what you don't understand. But the headmistress or the principal, whatever the fuck you want to call her, the tall bitch who can shapeshift, she's obviously trying to cover up for something. So her not listening to Wednesday, I can understand. The sheriff, on the other hand, should have no problem believing her at all, though I think he does because he's going off and investigating some shit. Now, what his son's deal in this is, I don't know, he likes her. The other guy who used to be with Bianca likes her too. So you got two dudes that like her, or maybe just one just wants to be a friend and just looking out for her. Maybe, I don't know. But there's the comic relief of this whole thing is obviously Thing and her roommate. I think the relationship between those two make me laugh. So
yeah.
it's this show has its good qualities, and I'm loving it as the more I watch it. The writing on this is good, and this is really like classic Tim Burton shit. Not like the Tim Burton we've been getting for the past couple of years with the Willy Wonka movies and them other shits that just were not hitting. So, getting into the next episode, I'm gonna try to get through this shit as soon as possible. But at the end of the day, you still enjoy this shit. This episode was hitting. This episode was a banger, and hopefully the next episode will be a banger. So, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, follow me on Twitter. What you got to say?
Oh, no. I enjoyed it. It was good.
All right, so we out. Next episode.